this level of almost exactly what he said, which is what people are concerned about. You know, saying that Qataris came to him and said, if we can help you, let us. I mean, that's exactly what people are afraid of, because it means, what are we getting in return? What are they going to get in return? Which he seems to fundamentally not either want to answer or not really understand the level that people are concerned about this as a national security threat, when he continues to just say, well, it's a free gift.
Yeah.
I mean, you can hear these Republicans say over and over again, there's no such thing as a free gift. I mean, that's been the Republican argument as well.
Yeah, and the Republicans, John Thune, I asked him about this yesterday, about national security concerns. He said, well, we're going to have to vet this. And he called it a hypothetical situation. And then I asked Mike Johnson, the Speaker of the House, about it yesterday, and he said, well, Trump, of course, shares the same national security concerns that we do, and he'll make sure this is a secure exchange.
Well, look, stripping down the plane and making sure there aren't any hidden microphones on there, I as someone who's never retrofitted a 747, that doesn't seem
not
like
yet.
The biggest, yeah, not yet. The day is young. That doesn't seem like the biggest challenge here. To me, the bigger question is, will Thune and Johnson follow through and do real oversight? You know, Ted Cruz, chairman of the Senate Commerce Committee, does he look into this? Like, these are going, like,
I'm guessing no.
Yeah, right? I think we sort of know, but that's really where, if this story advances beyond sort of liberal outrage and some sort of Republican concerns, that's really what will happen. It'll happen where you and I spend most of our days on Congress. And I'm not convinced that we're going to have big hearings looking into this, as long as Republicans, here's my caveat, as long as Republicans are in charge. Yeah, that's my parachute.
Yeah, it also sort of makes Donald Trump look like the beta, right? And the country. We're going across the world because we're too poor to get a plane from somebody else. I mean, this is Trump, who's like, we're a superpower, and yet we're taking handouts from Qatar and authoritarian nations. So that in and of itself, just sort of the optics of it, is really, I think, contradicting what Trump's sort of idea of America is, and the himself as like the great salesman and bringing America back to greatness. Well, if our greatness is relying on another country's largesse, it seems to be a contradiction.
Yeah, but he's just going to say he's getting a good deal, right?
Yeah.
He's already said that, right?
I mean, I like it's the opposite, that he's getting the deal because he's the alpha and they want to give him.
But also.